Hi all, welcome back. My name is Tasfai. This is the 15th, the 14th video in a series of reading and writing Afan Oromo. We've been going through different ways, different rules that are helpful in understanding how to read and write Afan Oromo. In our previous video, we have seen how we use apostrophe in writing Afan Oromo, which is also called Huda in Afan Oromo. You can go back to video 12 and you can see. And in this video, I'm going to present to you how some of the statements are formed in Afan Oromo. We are nearly finishing our video for beginners. I'm hoping that you've learned a lot and ready for the advanced level. Just to give you some statements and how they are formed in comparison to English language. There are not that much to say here, but just to introduce you some of the structures that we use in Afan Oromo. So here we have a statement. Sorry, this is not right. My warning here is don't try to use your own language to then translate it to Oromo. This is what any second language users do, including me. We think in Afan Oromo and we speak in English. You may have spotted this. This is a mistake we have always, but Oromo language has a different structure, especially from English, as we are going to see. The nouns, the verbs, and the expressions don't exactly follow the English language. My advice is just to practice language is a matter of practicing. We barely learn language from reading, but we better learn from speaking it. So try to speak and listen to people who speak Oromo. Listen to music, maybe hard to understand the music. Visit Oromia, again, stay there for some time. People are very nice and they really will teach you how to speak Oromo. I know there are lots of especially foreigners, Westerners who have been living in Oromia and now speak Oromo just like I do. So it's not a language that is really hard to understand, but you obviously need some practice and some real exposures to the native speakers as well. And this is how we write. Look at this statement. Is Bokan Roba Jira is a present tense that is happening for some time. So like it is raining. So it has already happening and it has happened for some time. So like present continuous tense. So Bokan Roba Jira. As you can see, the rain is just kind of a flip. So if we have to say that in English, it's gonna be messy and nobody understands. It's raining, Robajra. It's a well-fine Robajra. It's raining, but mostly Bokan Robajra. Boka is rain, and Robajra is raining. Some similarities, but it's not exact translations if you have to translate that. Adun Baye Gupti. Adun Baye Gupti. The sun is too hot. Adu is sun, Baye is very or too. Gupti is for feminine sun. Cuba is also possible. I don't buy a Cuba. Mostly we consider a son as a female, but still we can sometimes we can use I don't buy a Cuba. I don't buy a Gubdi. It looked like it followed the structure. I don't buy a Cuba. The sun is hot, but here we don't see any verb like is. Uh, So it's just the way that language is spoken. Adun baye guba. The sun is hot. The sun is burning like that. Kotu demne buna dugna. Kotu demne buna dugna. Kotu come demne. Let's go. Buna coffee dugna. Come go coffee drink. Then that come go coffee drink. It looks like the translation is if we go that way, it's not. Let's go and drink coffee. Kotu demne buna dugna. So it's not that one says it's not a direct translation, doesn't give any meaning. But for the starters, okay, people can understand. So, but you learn the wrong way. That I don't advise. Ani biyya bareedduun qaba. Ani biyya bareedduun qaba. Ani is me. I. Biyya country. Bareedduu beautiful. Qaba have. I have a beautiful country. So look at I have a beautiful country. That's how the order is in Oromo. So I country beautiful have. It doesn't go like that. Doesn't go like that. So it has its own arrangements. Completely different from English. Ani sin jalladha. Ani sin jalladha. I love you. So in 3 words like this, even we don't see the same structure. I, sin, you, love. I love you. Ati nama gaariidha. Ati nama gaariidha. Ati, you, nama, a person, gaarii, good. Da is an affirmative statement, a word for like you are or you is. For it is for some of the singular expressions. So ati nama gaariidha. Sometimes ati nama gaarii. Some dialects say ati nama gaarii. Ati nama gaarii. So there is no da there, but still it's a different structure from there. Dabalaan dhufeera. Dabalaan dhufee jira. It's a difference in local Oromo. Dabalaan dhufeera is the same as dabalaan dhufee jira. Dabala has come. Dabala is the name of a person. Dabala has come. So it's the same as the ones we saw up there. But here, as you can see in the statement is, all the statement is finished with a full stop, just like any other language, especially in English. These are the questions. Akkam jirta? How are you? But here the words are completely akkam, how, that's correct. Jirta is a word for come from a stem word living, jira, jirata. So there is no that word here. Akkam jirta, how are you? And for short, people when in greeting is akkam, that is also how are you? Akkam. So if you have a communicative language, a communicative Oromo language, that's the way to learn more. But just that's not the plan of this lesson. I will maybe think of teaching you a communicative Oromo so that you practice communicating. Akkam jirta, how are you? Ani tolaadha, ati ho. Ani tolaadha, I am tola. And you? And what you called? And what's your name? Ani tolaadha, ati ho. This is a way of introducing yourself to somebody. Ani tolaadha, ati ho. I am this person, and who are you? Ati eenyu ati eenyu jedhamtaa. Ati eenyu jedhamtaa, or can be short ati eenyu. Who are you? Who are you called? A bit better than the statement, but still the arrangements are a little bit different. Eessaa dhuftee. Eessaa dhuftee, just two words, means where did you come from? Eessaa is where, dhuftee come. Eessaa dhuftee. If you translate in English that where come, that doesn't go like that. Where did you come from? The right thing we say, isn't it, in English? Biyyi kee eessa? Biyyi kee eessa? Or in some dialects, biyyi kee eessadha? Biyyi kee eessadha? Biyyi kee eessa? Or biyyi kee eessa? All possible. Biyyi kee eessa? Biyyi kee eessa? Question. Or biyyi kee eessadha? All means the same. And as you can see, all questions end with a question mark as in English. No difference. These are commands or orders. Kubbaa dhiiti. Sorry, I missed. Kubbaa dhiiti. Kick the ball. Kubbaa dhiiti. Achi deemi. Go there. Even here, it's a Philip. Buna fidi. Bring coffee. Coffee, bring. It's stronger than the bring coffee. Deemi amma. Go now. Deemi means go. Amma, now. It's much. But luckily, these words can interchange places like dhiiti kubbaa, deemachi, fidi buna, amma deemi. They can flip places, but the problem is they have a very strong command, like the person who is ordering is kind of in a wrong mood. Maybe he is angry and giving authoritative commands like that. So, but otherwise it is still possible. I will maybe come back to this communication language or Oromo language for communication. it will be good to deal with that. And in those, we will see the structures of statements or sentences.
Thank you very much, all. So this is an attempt to bring the view a little bit larger because some people said they can't see those letters. As you have seen, this is a duplication of other lesson that you may see in my videos, and maybe a little bit visible than the other one. There is one more feedback I want to give you in this uh, video, where there is one word was misspelled. Jedhamta was misspelled. Jedhamta should have been uh, Jedamta. There is no I after M. Thank you very much, and I hope this will help viewing the lesson. Bye now.